Solving word problems using proportions. So we're going to do some examples here where we have to use proportions in order to solve the problems. First example, if you can buy 1 can of pineapple chunks for $2, how many cans can you buy with $10? So what we're going to do is set up a proportion where we have the amount of pineapples, so the amount of cans, which would be 1, and we don't know how many, and then the cost for each can. So pineapple chunks for $2 for 1 can, so $2, and we know that X number of cans is $10. So now we have our proportion, so we solve by cross multiplying. So we have 1 times 10 equals 2x. So that would be 2x equals 10, divide by 2. So that means x is 5 cans. And that would be your final answer, 5 cans for $10. Next example, Shawna reduced the size of a rectangle to a height of 2 inches. What is the new width if it originally was 24 inches wide and 12 inches tall? So what I'm going to do is, again, set up a proportion. So I'm going to just have my width on top and my length on bottom, or height on bottom. So my original width is 24 inches and 12 inches tall. So 24 inches and 12 inches. That was the original. And then the new information, the height was reduced to 2 inches. So the height is now 2 inches. And I do not know my width. That's what I want to find out. So I'm going to cross multiply. So I have 12x equals 24 times 2, which would be 12x equals 48. Then I divide by 12. So x equals 4 inches. So the new width is 4. And that is your final answer. Next example, Mike is planning a trip to Western Samoa. Before going, he did some research and learned that the exchange rate is 6 tala for $2. How many tala would he get if he exchanged $6? So, the exchange rate is going to be one of my proportions. 6 tala for $2 is going to be equal to how many tala for $6? Okay, so I'm going to do cross multiplication again. So that'll give me 6 times 6 equals 2x, which would be 2x equals 6 times 6 is 36. Divide by 2, and x equals 18 tala. And that would be your final answer. And the last example here, we have 1 package of blueberries costs $3. So 1 package is $2. Oh, sorry, $3. How many packages of blueberries can you buy for $9? So we want to know the number of packages for $9. Alright, so cross multiply. So I have 3x equals 1 times 9, or 3x equals 9. Then I divide by 3. So x is equal to 3 packages. And that's your final answer. So those are your notes over proportions, word problems. So go through some practice problems. Make sure you can set up a proportion and use that proportion to solve the problem. Then you should be ready for your quiz.